It's a pleasure tonight to report to the House the recipients of the Australia Day Awards in Braddon. Bruce Reginald French, AO, received an Officer of the Order of Australia in the 2016 Australia Day Awards. Bruce has contributed significantly to agricultural sciences with his work in gathering edible plant information. In 1999, Bruce founded Food Plants International, an online platform that documents edible plant species worldwide. The aim of Bruce's website is to provide information about edible plants with the objective of helping those in poverty feed themselves using their own local plants. The website is the world's largest database of edible food plants, with information now on over 27,000 plants. Bruce's work has led to improved food security, greater nutritional information and value, and improved health outcomes for people across the globe in developing countries. Just as a side, Mr Deputy Speaker, my wife and I spent many years in full-time ministry with the church, and I had the pleasure of serving many of those years with Bruce French. You would not meet a man more passionate about justice or more passionate about feeding the poor and more passionate about teaching those that lived in those impoverished conditions on how to help themselves. I congratulate Bruce. I particularly want to mention his late wife Helen, who worked alongside him for so many years, and his wife of today in Deb. Lawrence Buzz Ronald Green, AM from Devonport in my electorate, was awarded a Member of the Order of Australia. Buzz received his award also for his service to agriculture, with his work focusing on horticultural sustainability as well as research and product agronomy. Buzz is also the Director and Chairman of 4 agricultural companies and has received an AusVeg Lifetime Achievement Award. Buzz is also behind the Learn Grow project, working towards combating famine in third world countries. John Leonard Campbell received the Emergency Service for his medal for his work serving the community through the emergency services. John Clemhill Richardson was awarded the Ambulance Service Medal. Fiona Tustian was awarded the Australian Fire Service Medal, and Senior Sergeant Kerry Whitwam received an Australian Police Medal. Mr Speaker, recognising our emergency service personnel in the Australia Day Awards is especially poignant in my electorate. With 81 fires still burning in Tasmania tonight, yet no lives lost, we are always reminded of the work of our emergency service personnel, the work that they do to keep our communities safe. They are the unsung heroes who work days and weeks and weekends and public holidays, weeks on end in fact, when an emergency situation arises. Along with the major national awards that took place around Australia are also the local council awards that recognise those who do the work in the local communities, often as volunteers. In Waratah Wynyard, the Citizen of the Year was Fiona Dowling for her work in bringing women together through sisterhood. The Young Citizen of the Year was Nikita Popusky, working with young children in Wynyard Gymnastics. The Event of the Year was the Australian 4-day Enduro with 230 competitors from across Australia. In King Island, Bernadette Waitchins was the Citizen of the Year. The Young Citizen of the Year was Craig Constable and Samantha Constable, who volunteered with the Fire and Ambulance Services. The Community Event of the Year was the King Island Boat Club Stonehaven Cup. In Central Coast, Betsy Compagna won the Citizen of the Year. Young Citizen of the Year was Cameron Hingston, particularly for her efforts in basketball mentoring and refereeing. The Community Group of the Year went to the Lions Club of Ulverston. In the City of Devonport, the Citizen of the Year was Tony Muir, extensive volunteering in the local community through St Vincent de Paul. Declan Vertican won the Young Citizen of the Year for redevelopment of the Maritime section, and the Event of the Year was the White Ribbon Walk the Talk event highlighting domestic violence. Joan Fordry, well known to many, was a Citizen of the Year in Burnie for her work with the Make-A-Wish. Natasha Backer, for her volunteering work, was the Young Citizen of the Year with the Northwest Musical Societies, and the Community Event of the Year was Breaker Morant, a local independent theatre production. Shirley Matheson, for decades of volunteering in the local community, won the West Coast Citizen of the Year, and the Event of the Year was the Beach to Bay Strawn Fun Run. Lizzie Gale in Smithton won the Citizen of the Year for her great work. Eli Perry for the Young Citizen of the Year, and the RSL down there for their work on the centenary of Anzac. Ron Heddich and Phil Heddich in Latrobe for their beautification of Pig Island, and Hayley Crack for her extensive community involvement in Latrobe and the Latrobe Football Club for hosting many NTFL Grand Finals.